Good evening. I'm John Brachna of 7772 Nikita Court in Sagamore Hills, chairperson of Citizens for Strong Nordonia Hills Schools and proud parent of 2 district children. Ms. Strong, you criticized fellow board member Mr. Szabo about his professionalism in the June 22, 2016 newsletter article. However, numerous public records show that your professionalism should be the one in question. I'll highlight a few examples. When Mr. Larmer sent a scathing email to the board attacking District Chair Jim Blazek, public records show that you did nothing. When your employee, Superintendent Clark, referred to me as a pig in an email to the board, public records show that once again, you did nothing.
He did not refer to you as a pig.
Yes, he did, Mr. Larmer.
No, you're flat.
Mr. Larmer, Mr. Larmer, you're interrupting me. That's being rude. I will let you to speak when I'm done.
No,
I have the floor, Mr. Larmer.
You're going to get the facts correct.
I have the facts correct, Mr. Larmer. You're being rude and argumentative. I have the floor. I will not interrupt you, but you may speak when I'm done. Just I have an opportunity. Thank you, sir. Once again, when your employee referred to me as a pig in an email to the board, public records show that once again, you did nothing. When former board president, convicted felon, and child pornography addict Stephen Biddle emailed the board calling me an ass, once again, public records show that you did nothing. When former board president Jim Farose sent a letter of support to the court for Mr. Biddle, once again, you did nothing. As vice president, never publicly calling out your fellow board member and disassociating the district from his actions. Ms. Strong, your continued lack of action has the appearance that you condone all of this unprofessional and inappropriate behavior. Additionally, one of the emails that Mr. Szabo legally uncovered has a sarcastic comment from you about me as well, which is yet another example of unprofessional behavior by you. As board president, you are held to a higher standard. You are to set the bar, so to speak, on professional behavior. You should be a role model to our children. Instead, you have failed in many, many occasions to do the right thing. Ms. Strong, doing nothing appears to be one thing which you consistently do on personnel matters regarding professionalism. I take that back. You did act calling Mr. Szabo unprofessional after he discovered these emails about you in his 100% legal public records request. However, my guess is you likely acted only in retaliation because they exposed your actions and the lack of them. Your continued non-action on personnel matters shows you are not fit to serve as board president. Your actions are an embarrassment to our district and our community. Ms. Strong, your lack of action in dealing with personnel matters is inexcusable. District leadership appears to attack anyone who disagrees with what they're doing, yet we teach tolerance to our students. That's why I have reported district leadership to the Ohio Department of Education, the State Auditor's Office, along with the Ohio School Boards Association. These governing bodies need to be aware of the terrible leadership being exhibited by some members of the district management team. You are board president, Ms. Strong, yet you appear to be led by Superintendent Clark instead of properly leading and supervising him, your employee. It's time to clean up the operations of district leadership. Just as damning email evidence caused the chairwoman of the Democratic National Committee to resign, hopefully the same result happens to you as well, Ms. Strong. For all the reasons mentioned and for the good of our community, our schools, and most of all our children, I ask you please immediately resign, Ms. Strong. Thank you.
Okay, anybody else wish to speak?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Please state your name.
My name is Pam Letterly, and I live in Macedonia, Ohio. I have been attending these school board meetings since my son was probably in kindergarten. He's now 23. We are all Nordonia graduates, and I am sorry. I come here all the time because I feel like we need to move forward. Has people made mistakes in the past? I'm sure. But to bring up Mr. Biddle or Mr. Farose, that's in the past. We're not going to get anything. We need to work as a team. If you have issues with these people privately, take it privately. We are here for children. I'm sorry. This is a strong community. We have great leadership. You might not think so. I truly do. I thank every single one of them. I can sit here and point out things that probably everyone in this room has done. Not one of us is perfect, but this district to come up here all the time and go from 2013, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I've been attended funerals for children in Nordonia the last week. Okay, and I'm sure their parents would be worried, more concerned about the heroin overdoses in this community and if the child can read than what these people said in 2010. Please, people, let's grow up and let's look at our children and let's be the role model for them. I am. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But you know what? I do have to leave because this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm not going to listen to people badger me, all of you. You do a great job, and I thank you, Dr. Clark, because my children got great scholarships from this district. Sir, and I wish you the best because God help you. Thank you very much.